Let me tell you about these guys here and the 2 lessons I took from working with them. These guys are the Thai Army. Their role was to go into the shipping containers at Tatachai, get the bodies off the shelves, put them on trolleys and wheel them throughout the site. Not a real rewarding job. They'd been doing this for 7 months. They worked at the site 6 days a week. They had every Sunday off, but they camped at the site in tents. So they're away from their family. They had no idea when they were going home, wherever it was in Thailand. Now, when I was working with them in August, it was between 43 and 48 degrees outside each day. They'd dress like this, then they'd put plastic overalls over the top for contamination prevention. They absolutely lost their motivation for their work that they were doing. And the impact was the increased time it took them to go into the containers, get the bodies on the shelves and move them throughout the site, meant our identification and our repatriations all started to fall apart. The whole thing started to grind to a halt because these guys lost their motivation. So I looked at them and I thought, what are we going to do? How are we going to motivate these guys? Because as the leader of the site, I certainly felt responsible for that. Now, the Thai people are incredibly beautiful and they are incredibly patriotic. They love their king, they love their queen, they love everything about the Kingdom of Thailand. And each morning at 8 o'clock they'd line up as they are here now and they would sing the Thai national anthem. But when they sang that national anthem, they don't sing it like we do. They sang it with passion and motivation, and their shoulders are back and they've got these booming voices. But as soon as the flag that someone was raising hit the top of the post, as soon as they stopped singing, you'd see the physical change in them. The shoulders would slump forward and they'd just skulk away under the palm trees until I was over there hunting them out, getting them working again. And I thought, what are we going to do? This lack of motivation is really impacting upon us. So I said to one of the guys I was working with, I said, jump onto Google for me, find me the words of the Thai national anthem. He said, are you serious? I said, absolutely. So what we did as the Australian team, we were travelling an hour and a half each way to work each day. We learnt to sing the Thai national anthem. So we line up behind these guys this morning, and that's what we'd do every morning, but we'd just stand there out of respect. They'd sing and then we'd all walk away. This morning they start singing. The Australians standing behind them pull out our song sheets and we start singing the Thai national anthem in Thai. And every one of these guys, their head spins around, they've got the most amazing smiles you've ever seen. Their eyes are as big as saucers. Now, did we sing that national anthem well? Hell no. Did it matter? Not one bit. Did it have the desired effect? Absolutely. Because if you want to motivate a group of people, you find out what they're passionate about. And you buy into that with honesty and with integrity. Because in my opinion, people are not motivated by money. I'm guessing that you and your staff didn't join the profession that you did for the financial rewards that come your way. I'm guessing you joined it for another reason. You help your staff, you help the ancillary staff that are working with you tap into what that's about. You buy into their passion with honesty and with integrity, and you can do amazing things.